They've shot down a Ukrainian drone after the threats from Russia. And as we're preparing to go live, oil prices plunge. I was doing a live when oil prices plunge. So I try to figure out what's happening. And I'll read out all the updates in the last hour. There's a lot that has happened in a very short period of time. So first we get a report from Axios that Trump and Netanyahu had a lengthy and reportedly difficult phone call yesterday where the two leaders disagreed on the way forward with Iran. Trump informed Netanyahu that mediators were working on a letter of intent for both the US and Iran to sign, formally ending the war and launching a 30-day negotiating period covering Iran's nuclear program and the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. One source described Netanyahu as having his hair on fire after the call, with Israel's ambassador to Washington reportedly informing US lawmakers of Netanyahu's concern, though the embassy denied the characterization. And Netanyahu is also planning a visit to Washington, of course, in a few weeks. Then we have Israeli media that said there was a heated debate in the White House between senior US officials. There was J.D. Vance and Witkoff and Kushner that were pushing for an agreement to end the war, preliminary agreement to end the war. But Hegseth and Marco Rubio demanded pressure and a strike. Trump ultimately decided to give another chance to diplomacy and negotiations, but he did criticize J.D. Vance for allowing Iran to stall. Netanyahu and UAE President MBZ supported a tough line, while Saudi and Qatar preferred avoiding escalation. And then there was a call with Netanyahu and Trump, where Netanyahu expressed frustration over Iran's stalling tactics. And then most recently, we got the update that the US has sent a new proposal to Iran. We don't have the details of it, but it's being reviewed by Iran. So that was a pretty significant development. Oil prices dropped by about 6% as the news came up, and the odds of Trump